So you might have heard of the Gaza Freedom Flotilla, which immediately got overshadowed by Israel attacking Iran, and everyone just forgot about it because of that. So like a ship of famous activists tried to enter Gaza in a trip that they obviously were never going to be able to do. And they were kidnapped from international waters by the Israeli military. You know, you're not allowed to kidnap people on a boat in international waters. That's kidnapping. It's illegal. And then they were brought to Israel forcefully by the Israeli military. Obvious illegal kidnapping, but no one cares anyway. So the reason why they did this with celebrities this time, like Greta Thunberg, is the other times they did this, they killed them. This is not a new concept. In 2010, a freedom flotilla of 6 ships trying to break the blockade on Gaza, the Israeli blockade of international waters on Gaza, was raided in the Mediterranean Sea in international waters by the Israeli Navy, and the Israelis massacred 10 of the activists. That is why now they are sending people like Greta Thunberg, because there's a lower chance they'll kill them. And like the people mocking this and laughing at it are such fucking morons. Like there's literally a genocidal blockade on Gaza right now being carried out. They're starving children. And you're mocking the people trying to do something about it, trying to draw attention to it, putting their own lives and physical well-being on the line, like being taken hostage by the Israeli government. So I posted the greatest Instagram post ever regarding this. Bring them home. Bring our hostages home. These people were factually taken hostage from international waters by the Israeli military. They will dance again. This made a lot of Zionists very angry. They were very angry about this post. They were like, oh my God, this is unspeakable. You know, the people who massacre babies every day, the people who massacre children, the people who rape teenagers with heated metal rods, they were very angry about this. They were morally repulsed by it. The mass rapists, the genociders, the ethnic cleansers, they really wanted to play the victim here. And they saw my post and they were like, oh yes, it's a great opportunity for us to feign outrage and play the victim. Let's go. Here is a post from paid Israeli government propagandists, frequently retweeted by Hila Klein, posting my Instagram post. He was very angry about it. He got 3,000 likes on this by other Zionists. The Free Palestine activists have hijacked the words genocide, concentration camps, Holocaust, Auschwitz, hostages, and now even the Bring Them Home campaign. You're really trying to play the victim? You massacre babies, you rape, you torture, you genocide, you ethnic cleanse, and now you're like, they've hijacked these words from me, the real victim, the mass genocider. The fact these people don't see how wrong it is, it's just disturbing, it's terrifying. Bring Them Home was created by desperate families. No. The Bring Them Home thing was created by the Israeli government through genocide propaganda. They then proceeded to massacre their own hostages in bombing. And they were not hostages in the first place. They were prisoners of war. They were illegal settlers on the frontier, in militarized frontier settlements specifically designed as the first line of defense against the people they ethnically cleansed from the land that they now live on. So, no, they were prisoners of war, not hostages, for one. That's one thing. 2, the Bring Them Home campaign is just a justification for genocide. The Israeli government pretended to care about the hostages as a justification to attempt to physically eliminate the Palestinian people of Gaza. That's all that they care about. If you consider them hostages and it was all about bringing them home, all about them dancing again, all about yellow ribbons, like Netanyahu wears the yellow fucking ribbon. This fucking guy, the guy who is giving the order to bomb everywhere the hostages could possibly be, he's got the yellow ribbon. If it was about the hostages, you wouldn't be bombing the place where the hostages are. Logic 101. If it was about the hostages, you'd make a deal to get the hostages back. You wouldn't bomb the place where they are. Logic 101. The Bring Them Home campaign is a campaign specifically to justify genocide by genocidal ethno-nationalist Nazi regime. That's all it is. It deserves mockery. You should mock it. Mock it every single day. You know who is an actual hostage? Who was actually kidnapped? Who wasn't just a prisoner of war? Who isn't being bombed by their own government pretending to care about them as a justification for genocide? These people. These people. These are the ones who we should be wearing yellow ribbons for. Kidnapped from international waters illegally by the Israeli genocidal mass rape regime. There you go. And I laugh so fucking hard at your complaints here about me mocking your dishonest bullshit, oh, free the hostages propaganda campaign. You, someone who also advocates for bombing where the hostages are, ensuring they get killed. Yeah. Eat shit. No. The real hostages are the Freedom Flotilla heroes, not the frontier settler combatants taken prisoner of war, who you then bombed yourself. Give me a break. Bring them home. We will dance again. It's all just a part of the Israeli victim narrative. The Israeli, somehow we're the victims while we massacre children and babies every day in the dozens. It's all part of that. In summary, Oh, would you look at the time? The mass baby killers are playing victim again. The child targeters, yep, they're playing victim again. The mass anal rapists, oh yeah, you bet they're playing victim again. The hospital bombers are playing victim again. The doctor slayers, oh yeah, they're bitching. The aid worker massacrists, oh, they're crying real tears right now. The school liquidators, oh yeah, they're playing victim right now. The museum maulers, oh, they are moaning. The mosque and church destroyers, they can't stop whining. The pedophile haven country people, they're playing victim again. The right to rape protest people, yeah, you bet they're playing victim again. The ethnic cleansers are playing victim again. The genociders are playing victim again. That's the response for whenever these fucking morons try this shit. Doesn't work anymore. No one believes this except yourselves. Give it up. Try a different strategy, like just admitting that you want to massacre, rape, genocide, and kill because you love it, like the Nazi that you are. At least it'll be less embarrassing for you than this shit.